So today was a wild day. I can't even say that. It was the end of the Black Ops 6 beta yesterday, and I didn't expect to get any news out of Call of Duty today, but lo and behold, we got the trailer for Season 6 of Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, which marks the return of the Haunting event in both of said games, which looks absolutely insane. So I have my actual initial reaction to that trailer over on my second channel, which will be linked down below, as well as my reaction to the launch of the PS5 Pro, which also happened today. But on top of all of this, we also got the blog post for Season 6 of Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone, which gives us all of the information of everything that is coming within Season 6 and the Haunting before the launch of Black Ops 6. So the first thing I'm going to do in this video is show you that trailer because it's really amazing, and then we're going to dive into that blog post and break down everything coming to Modern Warfare 3, Warzone, the Haunting, and everything in between. So first things first, check this out.
There may still be survivors.
Let's move.
Clear. Helmet cams are up. Stay frosty. Movement. Rocket, come in.
Enemy movement. Also spotted.
Does anyone have eyes on him? Report! Everyone fall back! Repeat, fall back!
Every man pulled himself in his land, we begun it. So it shot, locked down, and turned guns. Cavalry halls and straight up shotguns.
Does anyone read me?
So like I said, absolutely wild trailer, but we learn even more within the blog post. So taking a little bit of a closer look here, as far as Warzone goes, we have the map variants for Vondel and Hellspawn, aka Rebirth Island. Also 2 new modes, Purgatory and Zombie Royale. We'll go into that a little bit later. Modern Warfare 3, we have Drive-Thru and Mad Cow. Great name for that. A weird one here, shipment maps. Essentially, we have 5 variants of shipment that are all coming within the season. As far as weapons go, we have the Kastov LSW as well as the DTIR 3006 battle rifle. We have battle pass operators of Farah, Michael Myers, Slamfire, and then as you can see, Black Cell, we have the triple-headed Ghost as well as aftermarket parts. We have events including the Walking Dead Road to Terminus. We have Purgatory Island. Also, the Road to Terminus thing is interesting given Black Ops 6. We also have Trick or Treat Candy Hunt and Modern Warfare 3 Rewind. That one is really interesting to me. We'll have to wait to see what that's all about. And then, of course, we have our bundles as well. So let's take a deeper dive and have a look at the rest of the blog post. I hope they go in more depth with what Modern Warfare 3 Rewind actually is. So this is the final season. Season 6 is the final season of Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone before we get Black Ops 6. Starting off with multiplayer maps. A new core 6v6 map plus 6 new variants. As you can see, Michael Myers there. Real creepy. The new map is called Drive-Thru. It's a core 6v6 and it is small. I love the aesthetic of this one, and you can kind of see the map layout there. Order up some mayhem at Funny's Fried Fun. As you can see here, we can see a ton of various different skins and things like that. They're going wild with this one. We also have Mad Cow, which is a variant on the map, which was meat, as well as a bunch of variants of shipment, all of which are coming at launch. And I'm guessing they're going to have their own dedicated playlist. But as you can see, we have Arena Shipment, which looks very different, kind of Super Soar-esque, if you will. We have Stay High, which is, of course, after the Get Higher playlist. We have Bitmint, which is your 8-bit version of Shipment. We have Ghost Ship, which is kind of foggy and more spooky, if you will. And then we have Sunny Shipment, which is Shipment, but sunny. I don't think that would needed an explanation whatsoever. Multiplayer modes, we have Horde Point, Mutation, Infected, and Arcade. So kind of all of these modes that have been there all year, just kind of returning in various different times. We kind of know what all of these modes actually are, especially Infected. And yes, they're all returning. Also, multiplayer ranked intel. So ranked gets its seasonal update. These are the rewards that you are looking at here. I'm not going to go too much further in depth with that one whatsoever. The zombie celebration. So as far as the zombie side of things, you'd think they would go real big with the haunt, but what they say is to celebrate the final season of Modern Warfare Zombies, and as a thank you to all our zombies players this year, we're amping up the fun with 2 major season-long advantages. First of all, operators will be able to access a free Dark Ether Rift runs for free. Okay, as well as after completing the initial mission that unlocks them without the need to offer up a sigil. Plus, all schematics will recover twice as quickly. So they're trying to make it so more people can get the schematics before the launch. Now, Warzone, this is the one that's most interesting to me. This is the most pull I've had to play Warzone out of the entire year. First of all, we have the Haunting Hellspawn map variant. So, of course, this is Rebirth Island. This thing looks absolutely wild. A whole new skin to this thing, moving things around on the map. We have things coming out of the water. The skybox looks completely different. Every single location has been kind of overrun, if you will. I think it looks absolutely awesome. And I think, not sure, I think we might actually come in like a portal like we originally did in Blackout, but that's not 100% guaranteed. We have to wait to see. Also, we have the Haunting Vondel Night. So this is the night version of Vondel. And honestly, it's not my personal favorite Warzone map, but I do know some people like Vondel. So to have a night variant, I think some people will enjoy that. Modes, we have Purgatory. So I actually don't fully understand what the Purgatory mode is. I think it might be similar to kind of like the bosses that we had last year within the Haunting event. But it says here that we have insane power-ups, portals, flying shipment. Not exactly sure how that works, but I think it might be on that little thing that you can kind of see right there with the tentacles. I think shipment is actually on there. Chill in the safe zone. We also have the torment level. Scare packages, so of course the jump scares are coming back, and then Terra Ball. So all of these various different things, I think it's going to work like we had that event last year during the Haunting, because it says there's a lot of fun to be had in Purgatory, a new squad-based LTM taking place on the Hellspawn map variant, featuring a sandbox setting where squads can battle and complete objectives at their own pace. So there's going to be objectives around the map, kind of like we had last year. Maybe there'll be bosses. I don't know. I think there's going to be surprises there. And then we have Zombie Royale. This is like the infected version of Battle Royale. I love this mode. I think it's one of the best Warzone modes, and I'm looking forward to playing it once again. Of course, we also have Warzone ranked play, and these are the seasonal rewards for that you are seeing here. We also have Warzone Mobile. I'm not going to go far in depth with that one whatsoever. But then we finally get into the connected content. So this is the thing that is going to be in everything. So first off, we have the weapons. First of all, Daryl looking awesome from The Walking Dead. But first off, we have the DTIR 3006 battle rifle. I will say the weapons do look really good. Long range threats with a slow firing, hard hitting battle rifle chambered in 3006. Interesting one. There's not a lot of these like slow firing, hard hitting weapons, so I'm interested to see how that one does. Then we have the Kastov LSW light machine gun. This one's going to be level 18 of the battle pass, or sorry, sector 14, but there's 18 levels on it. And you can see this one here. It's best in class fire rate. So this will be an interesting one. If you can get a low recoil on it, it should be good on pretty much every mode. Then we have 3 new aftermarket parts. First of all, interesting that there's only 3 of these, but again, we're closing in on Black Ops 6. First off, we have the Jack Salvo, which is for the Cat ANMR sniper rifle. This one gives anti-material explosive rockets. That is ridiculous. Then we have the Jack Voltstorm, which is the storm renderer launcher. This one's a high voltage electricity is cycled through copper coils and discharged in lethal bolt capable of hitting multiple targets. So I don't know if that's going to be a one-hit kill or how that will work, whether you have to charge it up, but it's the one that you are seeing here in the image. Then we have the Jack Lance for the MX Guardian shotgun, a pressurized magazine that fires 3 ballistic rivets, 1 per magazine rotation. I'm not exactly sure how that will be. And then we have Black Cell and Battle Pass. First of all, they cooked with this skin. I'm really not big on black cell skins, but they cooked with this skin. Like, you just have to save it. Of course, we will take a bigger in-depth dive to this one once it's actually out, like we always do. But I will say, this is looking like it might be the best battle pass that has ever been released. I'm just saying that now. Now, in the battle pass, we have Farrah Karim's Mountaineer skin. I will say this skin does look really, really good. I just have to say that. We have Michael Myers, which is dope that they're putting that in the battle pass, as well as Slamfire. So this is the one that you're seeing here. Wicked stash on that one. And then the Alone Black Cell, which really you're not so alone. You have 3 heads. I really wonder how headshots are going to work with that skin. And then we got our bundles. So we have our Daryl Dixon, AMC Walking Dead. So this is going to be a part of the event that I believe we'll see in a second. We have the Terrifier. A lot of people I've seen been really excited about this one. We have the Trick or Treat, which as you can see is kind of like Halloween costumes, as you're seeing there, which is kind of cool. You have the Sam Operator bundle. We have the Smile, which this thing is so creepy. It looks like we have Valeria and Makarov just with this creepy. This is the creepiest thing that's ever been in a Call of Duty game, is that right there, as well as more incoming bundles too. There's a ton of them every single season. We also have our new weekly challenges. This is the season 6 skin, so I will say this one looks really cool, as well as the max prestige level. So this is prestige 25, the final prestige, or level 1250. And then there is your, I believe, your final prestige skin as well as the final prestige camo, which I will say looks absolutely incredible, but takes so much XP to get. I don't see many people getting this for many weapons whatsoever. Then we have our events. So of course, the Haunting event going from September the 18th to October 16th. In other words, right before Black Ops 6 is launched, the week before Black Ops 6. And then September 25th to October 2nd, we have the Walking Dead event. So that one's coming in later on. Then we have October 2nd to October the 16th, which is the candy hunt for trick-or-treating, if you will. Then we have Purgatory Island. So this is coming from September 25th to October 16th. And then the Modern Warfare 3 Rewind, the 9th to the 16th. So after the 16th, we are in full Black Ops 6 mode. But all they say is that's a wrap, folks. Take a walk down memory lane and complete challenges and earn rewards. So I'm very interested to see what that one will be as a whole. But that pretty much brings us to the end and Black Ops 6 after that. So again, the final season before Black Ops 6, that is everything that's inside it. And I must say, this season looks like the best one we've seen. I'm just going to be honest with you. They cooked on this one, but let me know what you're thinking down in the comments. WL, let me know what you're thinking. And as always, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
We are